very quickly, I said I would show you guys my pearls. So I've already started pearl making. So I made this set. It's a very long necklace. It's 30 inches. I think it's 31 inches with an extender chain. So it's purple pearls. Also sterling silver findings. I made earrings to match, and then a bracelet. All of them have hearts, as you can see. This one has the heart jump rings too. So, then I made this one, and it is rose and champagne. So I think it's really pretty. It is, I believe it was 21 inches. Well, it's hard to show. Yeah. Maybe it's 20 inches. Anyway, and then of course I used the silver heart jump rings for this one too. Just because I had them. Instead of using beading things, what I like to do is take a very thin piece of wire and just bend it in half and use that as my beading needle. I find that works better. If it gets kind of yucky, I can use some scissors. Then I use the tweezers, very tight-tipped tweezers for tying the knots. Okay, so you've kind of seen the nuggets. I have more nuggets left if I want to do something with them. I have purple semi-rounds, which I plan to do something with. Along that vein, I also have this set, which is, these are 5 millimeters, these are 6 millimeters, and this is a mix. These are, I believe, 4 millimeter greens. These are 5 millimeter iris. These are great. It doesn't say what size, but they're little. And these I plan to, these dark blue ones, I plan to mix with these, which are called sapphire. These are considered grays. These are called spruce, which I guess would be a type of green. And honestly, the spruce and the iris are very, very close. Just saying. Here's all the rest of the champagne ones. Because I bought sets of like 4 or 3 or whatever. Because I wanted to be able to... I didn't buy very many strands of one. This is a strand of one, and it is supposed to be peach. It doesn't really look peach, but it's supposed to be peach. And then the rest of these are creams. This is 8 to 10 millimeters. These are 7 millimeter creams. And you can see there's a big difference. Probably because I ordered from different companies. So one company, their cream was a lot more cream. These are the 3 millimeters, very tiny. And these are the 4 to 6 millimeter ones. And these are 4 to 5 millimeter ones. These are tops as opposed to sideways drilled. So some of them are top drilled, some of them are sideways drilled. And then I did buy some actual gemstones because I thought with these little pearls right here, how cute would it be to have some rubies or some sapphires? So I paid way too much for those. For the other pearls, I did buy some colored stuff. I did buy, which I don't know if I'm going to use them with the pearls or not, but these are amethysts, these are rose quartz, and these are peridots. So, and I am showing them upside down because, yeah, because I have all the prices written on them, which I probably shouldn't have done, but that's how I am. These are fuchsites with ruby, which I kind of really love. So I thought I could do some fuchsites and ruby. I'm probably saying that wrong, but I think they're really pretty. I don't know if they're in a bag. So there you go. I think they're really pretty. They're like green with sparkles of ruby. So it's kind of like boulder opal, has like opal in another stone. Kind of like that. And I think they're very pretty. And then I bought some sapphires. And the sapphires are definitely hard to see. They're little drop sapphires. They came with the stupid tinsel. I don't know why. But here they are. And as you can see, some of these sapphires are red. So if a sapphire is red, it's a ruby. So just throwing that out there, that some of these were red, which would be considered rubies. And you can also see they're all different sizes. Look at the size difference between this one and this one. So yeah, I bought like random assortment of them. I believe they said that they were like graduated or something. So, I mean, that's my fault. But I paid way too much for some sapphires. And only one of them is a blue that I think would even match these blues. So, if I had to do it again, I would not buy an assortment. I haven't been happy with the assortments. Okay? Okay. And I believe that is all. I did buy a bunch of findings. Like I said, they're all sterling silver. And I did buy some gold ones somewhere else too, to make the pearls. Because I thought that with these, I wanted to use gold. If I was going to be doing, you know, just like a plain pearl necklace with these little beads. And then maybe doing like 5 pearls and then a ruby, 5 pearls and a ruby, 5 pearls and a ruby. Something like that. I thought it would be cute. These little ones cannot be tied. If you notice on this one, because they're freshwaters, I didn't tie every bead. I tied every 5, which I thought was fine. Because if you tie every bead, you'll just be pulling your hair out. So, don't do it. Don't try to do it. Yeah. And this one, this set, I only tied at the main beads. Like right here. And you can't even really tell where I tied. But I only tied there just to keep, you know. So if something breaks, like a strand breaks, you're not losing all your beads. You're only losing wherever that part of a strand broke. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So that's the reason why you want to put some ties in. Is so you don't lose all your beads. So you can restring them if a string breaks. Because, I mean, you know, it's one thing if you're breaking plastic, but not if you're breaking, you know, pearls. So, like I said, I wrote the price of everything down, like how much I paid per strand and all of that. So, and how much I paid for findings per and all of that. So this necklace, it cost me $19.94 to make. And again, it's all sterling silver. It would have been cheaper if I hadn't used these, but I wanted to use the hearts. So yeah, that made it more expensive. I could have done it cheaper if I just used normal jump rings. And then for the purple set, okay. The earrings, which are, again, they're all sterling silver, ended up being $3.03 to make. The bracelet was $8.84. And again, most of that was the real silver toggle clasp. And the little heart jump rings, which cost more than regular circle jump rings. Oh my, that is... I might retie that. I'm not happy with that. The necklace was $12.22. And you know, that's because the pearls were $6. The jump rings, which hearts, that ended up being $1.80. The 2 inches of chain was $1. The dangle drop was $1. The clasp was $2.08. And then silk thread was like 30 cents. So, yeah, I'm not happy with that bracelet. I think I'm going to need to go back through and retie it. Anyway, so the whole set, the necklace, the bracelet, and the earrings was $24.09. So that's a, yeah, phenomenal deal, I think. I don't know. For me, it's a phenomenal deal. I know for 25 bucks, I couldn't buy a real pearl bracelet, a real pearl necklace, and matching earrings, and have sterling silver clasps. You might be able to do it with, if you just went with non-silver, but having real silver. And again, the most expensive part was actually probably all the silver findings. So there you go. And I will probably do more beading later. I was just doing some, like, I say quick, but this took me like, I don't think I can do beading on camera, because this alone, this necklace, it took me 4 hours to do. Why? I don't know. Like, everything is like, it's slow. But I mean, that's like gathering the materials, laying it all out, designing it, getting all the findings, tying knots, all that. So there you go. I like it. The purple one's probably going to be a gift for someone. Don't tell. And the champagne one I will be keeping. Bye.